your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you. What's up, everybody? This is Queen FETV. I am your girl, F. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire.
See, we got Shayna Ashley. After Chrome 23, what happened? What happened?
I don't know. All I can tell you is
what makes you stand out from all the other intake people? What's up, everybody? This is your girl, F. This is Queen FETV. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire guest in the building. I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
What's good, man? Appreciate you, F. Dot, for having me, man. It's goddamn Cino Savvy, RB Demon, Devil Brick by Brick. You know what the fuck going on, man. Goddamn, man. What's the word, man? What's the word?
Chilling. How you feeling? What's up with you? How you been?
I'm feeling amazing. I've been great. I've been amazing, man. I've been really, really great. I've been really great. I can't really complain, man. God's blessing me.
Absolutely. So we got Brick by Brick 5 coming up. How you feel about that?
Shit, man. It's the Super Bowl, man. If you a RB Brick and you on Brick by Brick, man, I don't care what nobody is, man. This feel like some madness to me. This feel like max out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like this my Super Bowl.
Talk about it. Absolutely. I feel you on it. All right, so let's get into it. Cino, tell the people where you're from.
From Roxborough, North Carolina. Got my battle rap career going out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to them guys. Um, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this shit now for a good little grip. I ain't never done no battle in my city. The battle rap scene in my city ain't really, you know what I'm saying, popping. I got niggas now trying to do shit, do like little tournaments and shit like that because they see me do it. They've been hitting me up asking me to come judge and do little shit like that or whatever. So, you know, I'm goddamn, you know, trying to be like a little trendsetter for my city or whatever. Type shit.
Dope. Shout out to Toxic Chocolate that pulled up. Shout out to Jenny. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up, y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
All right, so what was it like growing up there?
Shit, Roxborough, man. It's a little city, man. Like it's a little city with nothing to do, but if you try to look for some shit, you're gonna run into some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it won't nothing sweet. Definitely made me into the person I am though. Had to get the fuck up out of there though. You know what I'm saying? But after a while I did come back to reach out, try to help out, pull some people up with me, you know what I'm saying? And then I, you know, dipped off again. But ain't nothing I can't say bad about my city because my city made Cino, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, shout out to the Rock.
Right. Okay. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Regular shit.
Right. Fire. All right, so what's the battle rap scene like there? Talk about it.
Shit, like I said, man, it's non-existent. It's only two battle rappers there, and it's me and my homeboy White Mike. And my nigga White Mike actually got me into battle rapping. Um, yeah. He fire. He goddamn it. Yeah, he is a white boy, you know what I'm saying? But he fire though. Like my nigga different. He just don't take battle rap as serious as I take it. But if he did decide to take that shit serious, man, White Mike would be a goddamn problem. But you know what I'm saying? But nah, I mean, when I first came back from the military, I was already like a battle rap fan. I was into music and shit. And goddamn, he told me to pull up to one of his events, and I was like, "What you talking about?" Like he sent me the flyer. I said, "What is this?" I'm thinking niggas like rapping on a beat type shit. He said, "Nah, my nigga, like this is some goddamn URL type shit." I was like, Y'all do that here? Like what? I pulled up. It was dope though. We was in another city though. We weren't in our city. We weren't in Roxborough. We was in Durham. But yeah, we was on Bull City Battle League. Shout out to Ruck. That's the league going over there. You know what I'm saying? Got my first battle there, and ever since then it's been up.
Fire. That's dope, man. That is dope. All right, so what's your home league?
My home league is 3BL Body Bag Battle League, but RBE is you
Absolutely.
feel me? that's the that's the gates
Something,
right there. You
something.
feel me?
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, niggas know what the fuck going on. Big RBE shit, big Red Breed shit. Do you believe all that good shit?
Right, right, right. So, what was your introduction to battle raps?
My introduction to battle rap was
What's
say what?
I said, what's up, Floss?
Was good, Floss. My my introduction to battle rap was watching Reed Dollars versus Trigger. That was my very first battle that I ever watched on YouTube as a legit just scrolling on YouTube, and I see this shit Reed Dollars versus Trigger. I'm thinking niggas about to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a fight video on YouTube type shit. Goddamn, I watched it. Goddamn, Reed just going in. I'm like, yo, I want to do that. Like as a little kid watching that shit. I think I was probably like 8, 9, 10 watching that shit. Like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I know I can do that shit. So ever since then, I just kept watching it, kept watching it. I knew some homeboys in school that was watching the shit too. We used to go to school and goddamn fuck around, goddamn bullshit with it. Kind of like on like some wilding out type shit, like rapping, but like clowning each other. And goddamn, one of
Right.
my homeboys was like, nah, Cino, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you actually kind of nice with that shit for real. I'm like, yeah, shit, appreciate it. But I was just focusing on music. Like I really didn't take battle rap seriously until like I say like my early to mid 20s. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
ever since I
Okay.
done did it though, the shit that took off. I've only been doing this shit for 4 years.
Oh, that's not long at all.
It feel like it's long, but it's really not. I know niggas that ain't even where I'm at been doing this shit for 10 years, so it's definitely not that long. But you know,
Shout out to Prophet who pulled up. Shout out to Prophet.
shout out Prophet. Shout out to the Waffle House
Hey, shout out to the Waffle House. Okay, every day. Okay, at
every
5.
morning. Every morning, every
Feel
morning
me?
get 3 sausage biscuits with some eggs on the side. Go to the Waffle House, profit to cook.
Talk about it. Okay. Shout out to Mama as well. Thank you, Mama, for pulling up. All right. So anyway, all right. So let's get into it. RBE on right.
Hmm.
Cino, are you a brick?
Of course.
Okay. Tell the
The
people.
fuck?
All right.
The fuck
So
kind of question is that?
I know. I want the people to know. You feel what I'm saying? I
Oh,
already
okay,
know.
okay, yeah, no, 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 ain't never no false claiming ass nigga. I'm definitely a break.
Look, I saw you in the blue room and all that shit. You feel me? I saw it. I saw you versus Zay. I saw all of that. You know what I'm saying? I did my homework. So I wanted
Okay.
the people to know. You feel me?
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
no, 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 yeah, no. To the people out there, I'm definitely a brick. I'm a homegrown brick. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody behind the scenes doing that shit. Shout out to ARP, but y'all know the vibe. Shout out to Wayne.
Shout out, shout out. So talk people to the process, through the process of you becoming a brick.
Um, I came into the brick process when it was really hard to be a brick. Like, like no slight to the intake niggas, you know what I'm saying? But niggas
I
had it
see.
hard.
Yeah,
Niggas had it
right.
hard coming in, you know what I'm saying, like being a brick, man. Like it won't no goddamn coming to the intake, get a bunch of one rounders in and we'll grade you at the end of all these what nah, it won't nothing like that. You come in this bitch, you get one SK. After that one SK, I might think you good enough to get a 3 rounder battle. And if you get a 3 rounder battle, and if I like you after that, then you become a brick. Like it won't no get chances after chance after chance after chance type shit. Like it was really just literally like one and done. The moniker 1SK means one shot kill. That's really what that shit was. That's why Wing had to change it from 1SK to intake because it won't no one shot kill no more. Well, she still
Thanks.
calls it intake 1SK, but we don't like we don't retire the name 1SK because it ain't no one shot kill no more. These niggas taking these niggas showing up to the range with a 30 clip and just just get a bunch of shots.
The process was definitely different. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely different.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the people to know, like, talk to, tell them what the process was, you feel me? Because it
Yeah.
wasn't like where I hear the intake now, where they like, oh, Wayne said like hit me up on Instagram. But it was different when you was like going through it. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, listen. I think Wing hit me up on Twitter if I'm not mistaken. And it was really on some word of mouth type shit. Like it was on some shit like niggas had to know who you was. And excuse me, niggas was having spaces and shit. I want to say the space I went into, it was Zay. Shout out to Zay. It was J Jean. Shout out to J Jeans at the time. I want to say Caution, Coach, and Payne was in there. Shout out to Payne, Coach, and Caution at the time. Um, yeah, I want to say like they was in there, and it was like a whole lot of preliminaries that you had to go through. Like first you had to goddamn go through like a little smell test. Like niggas just wanted to see how you conducted yourself in the spaces type shit. Shout out goddamn Prime. Shout out No Hook. But yeah, like niggas had to goddamn conduct themselves in the motherfucking spaces. And then after a while, niggas just popped up. Zay hit my phone like, hey, niggas rapping in the spaces. Pull up if you got around. So I pulled up, and it was like 4 niggas that went before me, and they was giving harsh criticism, like, nah, that won't it, gang. Like, nah, I won't feeling that, or nah, your delivery off, or your bars was trash. Like niggas was giving it up, like letting niggas know like that won't good. I got in there, I spit my round, niggas was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So after that shit happened, that's how I got my 1SK. But it was crazy how I got my 1SK because after that happened, I didn't hear from them niggas for like a whole month. Around this time, I did a Midnight Madness when it was still popping, and then I went to We Go Hard the same weekend. Right before they called my name, I remember like it was yesterday. Troy Martin called my name, said, "All right, Cino Savvy, you on the stage." I'm literally walking to my stage and I hear my phone go off. I pick my phone up and this Wing sending me a message like, "Do you still want a 1SK?" So
That is fire, man. That is dope, man.
yeah, no, like
That-
that shit was crazy. Like I'm literally about to go on stage and rap, and Wing hit me up telling me like, yeah, you about to be on RBE type shit, and I was already on We Go Hard, so I was ecstatic, and I ain't gonna lie, that kind of motivated me to get on there and go really retarded after that. Like I fuck Buddy up. I'm on stage rapping because like Wing sent me the message like, oh yeah, but you can't tell nobody type shit. I get up there, I'm fucking him up. Niggas like, yo, you going crazy. I'm like, bro, you don't even know. Like, you don't even know why. Like, I'm lit right now. But yeah, that's how that happened for me though. Um, my journey on the RB was definitely a different one though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here now.
that is fire. That is fire. That story is fire. Shout out to that whole fucking process. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Lawrence. Shout out to ARP. All
Facts.
right, so I want to ask you, um, what was your last battle?
My last battle was on RB against one of the intake niggas named King Benny on the Brick versus intake card.
How do you think you did?
I'm gonna be real. Did I win the battle? Yeah, I definitely won the battle. But that wasn't my best performance. That wasn't my best me. Clearly, it wasn't. And I knew that walking into the battle. I knew I want my best performance. But I mean, if you ask me, did I win? Yeah, I won. If you ask me, how did I do? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give myself a 6.
Okay, that's fair. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Fair to yourself. What was this
That's
consistent in the battle?
You said what was what? You done froze on me, Dot. Yo, she froze or am I froze? I don't know if I should get off this bitch or goddamn wait. Think she about to leave and come back on, y'all. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
I'm sorry, Cino. My phone just
You good?
restarting and all that shit. My bad.
Nah, you good. You good. But
All right.
nah,
So anyway,
what you asked me though?
what was what was the consensus in the building? My bad.
Oh, the consensus in the building was me 30, either me 2-1 or me 30. It wasn't the consensus wasn't a debate of who won. The consensus was did Cino 30 him or did Cino win 2-1.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
did you 30 him or 2-1?
I think I 30 him. Benny had a very fire third round that was very consistent, way better than his first and second. But I'm one of the type of people. Um, I don't let like, and I got this thing that I speak on called battle rap psychology. And what I've learned in this is like I can teach a class on this. Like what I've learned is if a nigga has a first and second round that's not up to par and he gets swept the first two rounds, niggas automatically want to give you sympathy reaction. And if the sympathy reaction is actually warranted, like if you're actually fire in your third round, they'll just give you the third round.
Hmm. That's
But
true.
that doesn't mean your third round was better than my third round. You had a
Right.
fire third round, which was actually good, not because your first two wasn't all that crazy, but yeah, that doesn't mean you beat me though. Like you just had a fire third round. You fought back in the third. That's all that means. So I think I 30 them.
Mm. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not mad at a 2-1 though for for the people that want to give him a pity round. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Benny. You know what I'm
Not a,
saying? But hey yo, Dot, I got a question. Didn't you predict Benny was gonna beat me?
I probably did.
I think you did.
I probably did. I ain't gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? But did he?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay.
Not at all.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just
All
I'm
right.
just I just want to make sure.
I mean, it is what it is. So let's talk about the card now. March the 23rd. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. The breed is different, okay? March the 23rd and the
It's always
24th.
been different.
Okay. It's always been different.
It's
So
always been
what day
different.
you are battling on the 23rd, right?
Yes, I am. I'm on day one.
Who are you battling?
Do I gotta say his name?
I'll say it for you. He is battling notes.
Did you know that Notes has a set? Did you know that Notes has a last name?
Delgato.
A lot of people don't know that. That's crazy. Like he, like nobody just don't give a fuck. Like it's crazy.
What's up, Raw? What's up, Six
What's
Feet? We
good,
got
Raw?
building and Raw. Okay, okay. Big brick shit. Let's go, y'all.
None of the pops.
All right, so
But yeah, Notes Delgado is who I'm battling March 23rd this weekend.
yo, you reminded me that he had a last name. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I see. Hey, look, listen. That nigga got a whole name that don't nobody promote. He don't even promote it no more. He just go with the flyer. Like, nah, I'm one of them type of niggas. Nah, this shit like a Tribe Called Quest. You got to say the whole thing. A
Hey,
pimp named Slipback. You got to say the whole thing.
that's what I was like, Delgato.
Nah, you was right.
Way. So, what do you think about Notes as a battle rapper? Then?
What I think about him as a battle rapper, um, very inconsistent. Can be cringy at times. Can force bars. Uh, tries to make a bar out of anything. Like he kind of like tries to reach too much for stuff. Um, a,
Reach.
a little bit below average wordplay, but overall, I think what he is very strong in is his conviction. I think Notes makes you believe in what he's saying because of his delivery. Even though he might not be saying nothing, he's got the gift of gab. He makes you think he's saying something until you go back and watch it. But in the building, he's gonna be fire. I'm not gonna say
Okay.
fire, but he gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna be straight in the building. Like in the moment, he gonna yeah.
Yo, that is so funny. All right, so what does the win do for you against Notes Delgato?
Nothing at all.
Oh shit.
It don't do nothing for me. No disrespect to Notes, but if you just look at our battle rap careers, like even before we got the RBE, and then if you compare that and then look at what we've both done on RBE, me losing or winning to Notes does nothing to me. I'm not gonna let him beat me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna go in there and fight. I'm gonna go in there and rap. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do what I always do. But you, I'm just here to be honest. Like you asking me what does a win over Notes Delgado do for me on RBE? Wasn't nobody bad enough.
Mm, 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 mm.
It's sad I gotta waste my time like this actually. And again, I'm not talking no shit to Notes. This ain't no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own way in battle rap to go. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? If we're comparing me versus him, a win versus him does nothing for me. Now, if you ask me what does a win versus me do for him,
Yeah, let's talk about that then.
oh, he gonna be the talk of the town tomorrow. If he somehow goes in there and beats me, Nose don't even gotta beat me. He just gotta make it debatable. If he makes it debatable, he gonna be the talk of the town tomorrow. I swear to God, you laughing? I'm dead ass.
Shout out to Toxic Chocolate. She said Cino 3-0. And shout out to Davin Martis. He said shout out to you. So,
Yeah, no, he gonna be the talk of the town. He gonna be the cool kid for about a week.
not the talk of the town.
He is.
So what do you have to do to win this battle?
What do I gotta do to win this battle?
Hmm?
Just be better than I was last time. Just be
Okay.
better than I was last time. Um, my battle against Benny, I feel like, in my opinion, was a little bit better than Notes' last performance against Spoken. A lot of people feel like Notes lost to Spoken. I beat Benny. I do also feel like though Notes was actually at his best in that battle. So we got to see a 90 to 100% Notes versus me. I was probably like at 60% versus Benny. So it's kind of hard to gauge those two performances. But even with me being at a 60 and me being at a and Notes being at 100, even if you want to say Notes had a better performance than me last battle, it wasn't by far.
Okay.
So which is why I say I just got to be better than I was last battle. As long as I beat that last Cino, there's nothing he can do with me.
Okay. Yo said there's nothing he could do with you. That's what's up. Shit, I can't wait to see this battle. I can't wait.
And I'm not one of these battle rappers F dot that just come in here and talk shit. Like if I say something, I got facts to back it up. Like I'm a nigga. Like I believe in logic. Like I'm not gonna say shit that don't make sense. I'm not gonna
Right.
say shit that don't make sense. That's why motherfuckers be mad at me because I'm not gonna sit up here and argue with you. Like let's talk facts. Like let's put paper on the floor. Let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the data sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we can do.
Facts. All right, so um what do you think is going to happen in this battle? 2-1, 3-0, what?
I feel like this is gonna be the best Notes we ever saw. I feel like his first round is gonna be I feel like I'm gonna smoke him in the first round. I feel like his second round is gonna be his best round, and I'm gonna edge him off of having maybe one or two more moments than him. And his third round, I feel like he gonna be kind of feeling a little defeated, a little bit in his head, a little bit. He gonna second guess a lot of shit, and he might be a little choppy somewhere in his second or his third round. And I have it gentleman's 30 on my side. I feel like I'm gonna 30 him, but he's gonna fight every single round.
Hmm. Damn.
It ain't gonna
Shit.
be no body. You know what I'm saying? Like Note's been chasing me for a year. He's been calling me out for a year. So I can only assume a nigga that's been chasing me for a year and some change gotta have something for me. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gotta have something. So I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that much credit. Had this battle just happened out of nowhere, I wouldn't really expect too much. But
So
I can only assume.
when you say chasing, right? What do you mean, like about by chasing? Like what happened?
F dot. I
He
can
called
literally
you.
go, huh?
He called you out.
He been calling me out for a year. F dot. I can literally go look up random Notes battles. It's gonna be at least 2 times he done said my name, and they were both off of RBE. He literally goes back to his home league and says Cino Savvy.
No, not.
I swear to God, I can show you right now.
I
You
feel
laughing right now? I'm serious. Like this is me. Like I can like let's pull up the data. Like I can show you this. Like there's
damn.
like they're in my phone right now. I
Yo
think he
said you.
said my name. I think he said my name against Coach Corleone, and he said my name against some nigga named Rod or some shit like that. Pause. First of all, battling a nigga named Rod is insane.
You say
But
bad nigga be raw is insane?
battling a nigga named Rod is wild behavior. You wanted Rod and Notes next to each other on YouTube.
That's wild salacious.
That's egregious. It's nasty work. But, I'm not here to tell nobody how to run their career. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that's why I also feel weird about it, bro. You battled a nigga named Rod and called me out. Like, don't put my name in that. Don't do that. Don't. I got nothing to do with you and a nigga named Rod, bro. Chill out. Like, don't say my name in that situation. But yeah, he said my name against him, and I want to say he called me out against Coach, and he's been in the spaces calling me out. He's been in the RB group chat calling me out. He's been just calling me out, and I keep telling him and his 30 gang homeboys why me and him don't make sense, and even now it still don't make sense. If you want the real truth, I'm only battling him because my original didn't want to do the battle no more.
So they said the 30 gang homeboys. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's only like three of them.
I know. That shit funny. 30
There's only
gang
like
home.
three of them, and I've never seen either one 30 a thing.
Oh, damn. Okay. So
I
we
don't know though. I don't know though. I'll give Riddick the benefit of the doubt. Riddick might have 30 something before. I'll give Riddick the benefit of the doubt, but I've never seen Notes of Blade 30 a goddamn thing.
hey yo.
We just seen Blade get 30.
Yo, damn. Who-
Again, I'm not talking shit. Facts. Listen, Doc. And I want everybody to hear this. I want y'all to go back and tell Notes and everybody else this. When you talk facts and tell the truth, you're not talking shit. If I can prove this, it's not talking shit. I don't want nobody
Absolutely.
in their feelings about nothing I'm saying because it's the truth.
I mean, it's the truth, it's the truth.
The truth is the truth. But yeah, yeah, he gonna have a good performance. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do good against me. He gonna make it look good, but you know,
So what do you think your battle rap style is? What's your battle rap style?
uh aggressive, um, tenacious, back to back punching. Um, I'm real good at switching flows, cadences, pockets. Um, I would say I'm a jack of all trades. Like I don't do necessarily one thing amazing, but I do everything exceptionally well at the same time. And when you see it being performed, it looks amazing.
What's up, Danny Myers? He said his style is like the bar guard. Shout out to Danny
Hey,
building, man. Thank you for pulling up.
I just went ahead and screenshotted that just so I can have proof. Hey, yo, here's another crazy story, man. You know, Danny called me out in North Carolina before.
Really?
That nigga
Okay.
said he would come back to North Carolina and kick my ass. That is wild. Leave me alone, Danny.
Shout out to the
I don't
bar
want that.
guard.
I don't want that smoke yet, bar god. But
So
but yeah, no, that's how I describe my style. I'm really great. I mean, yeah, basically like a Danny. Like I do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things exceptionally well, but I do them all well at the same exact time, so it looks great. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'll be the first to tell you I don't do one thing amazingly well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, but that's a good thing to my credit. I'm not one dimensional. I do a lot of shit good. You know what I'm saying?
right. That's fair. I understand that.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
So what battles are you looking forward to this weekend? Let's talk about it. Yeah. The Super Bowl.
I'm looking forward to Sniper and Zay.
Yes. Me too.
If because everybody got me and Notes battle with a night. If we not battle with a night, it's gonna be them. I don't care what nobody say. It's definitely gonna be them. Um, I'm kind of excuse me. I'm kind of looking forward to Cash and Blade simply because they both got something to prove at the same time. I want to see how niggas rap when they're hungry. You know what I'm saying? No, Blade is coming off of a bad performance, losing to 6-8, which 6-8 was kind of on a bad track, and then he just kind of got his face back with Blade. And now Blade is kind of like on the same thing right now. So, like you battled a nigga that was going down, pause, and then he kicked your ass. So it's like, okay, Blade, what the fuck about is you about to do? And on top of that too, I'm not gonna say this is an uphill battle for Blade, but he really better be careful because Cash was one of the exceptional people coming out the intake. Now listen what I just said. This is Cash's first B1 battle against a brick. He's technically still considered half and half an intake. So Blade really cannot look bad on this.
Right. He
You feel
got him.
me? Like you've been a brick longer. You're Cash's senior in this situation. So you can't go in that motherfucker playing with that little nigga. Cause Cash ain't no slouch.
Talk
Cash was a
about
standout in the intake process. And I'm not just saying this because he's Carolina. I'm really looking at this. That's why I said I'm looking forward to the battle because they both got something to prove. This is Cash's first, because Cash was supposed to be on Brick versus Intake, but the brick he was supposed to get ain't a brick no more. So he had to battle OG Prime. And so he missed his opportunity to battle a brick. This is gonna be his opportunity to battle a brick. So
right.
he's got something to prove, just like Blade got something to prove. So I want to see that battle. Um, Marvelous and Shadow. The winner gets the last seat in the fucking house.
Shout out
The
to
win
them.
the winner gets the last seat in that because it was supposed to be 6 of them. Wing only chose 5. So they're gonna battle for that last seat. They both got something to prove. I gotta see that. And they both Carolina. So shout out to fucking us.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to
Okay.
fucking us. Out of everybody in the intake process, Wing said, I'm gonna choose these 2 Carolina niggas to battle for the last seat. That's what the fuck I want to see. Shout out to the state.
Carolinas, they up. The Carolinas up, y'all. Okay.
Man,
Shout out.
we really up on the scoreboard. I'm trying to figure out when niggas gonna stop letting us slide on them, like for real, for real.
Talk
I'm
about
trying to
it.
see. I'm trying to see when niggas gonna stop. Like niggas got to spin the block and you know what I'm saying, do some get back. Like yo, like pick your mans up. Like the fuck
Sick.
going on?
Pig.
Pick your fucking mans up. Who
Mhm.
else?
And,
Also, also with saying that about 6'8", I'm curious to see him versus Mr. Mills. Um, after he just got done beating Blade after being at a deficit. I want to see what he do against Mr. Mills. I low key want to see what Young Riddick. I ain't gonna say low key. I want to see what Young Riddick do against Coogee. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I think Coogee is trash.
Coochie is
I
that's
think
crazy.
Coogee. I think Coogee trash. So this is low key like a shot plus a layup for Riddick. But this is one of them times where if I was Riddick, I smell blood in the water. Like like when a shark smell blood and they go crazy, their eyes turn black. That's what I need to see Riddick do. So I'm not even watching the battle for the battle. I want to see just what Riddick do.
I'm gonna tell you, I feel like Riddick been on a tear this year. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, just whole like process. You feel what I'm saying? He been fucking niggas up, so I
He
feel
been
like,
fucking niggas up. That's why
yeah,
I
I feel,
said I can't say. That's why when I said I've never seen 30 game 30 nobody, I said I can't really say that about Riddick. I
yeah,
can't
he
say that. So shout out to Riddick. Riddick,
yeah,
get them niggas in the lab expeditiously, immediately, right now, yesterday. I need you to get them niggas in the fucking lab. Make sure y'all good, man, for real. That's the new leader of 30 gang. Cino Savvy stamped it.
hey yo. All right, so Mama, she got a question. She said, "Is there one particular area of skill you want to focus on, since you feel you're good in many areas?"
Oh, that's a
Good
good
question, Mama.
question. I feel like I need to work on. I feel like I need to work on stage presence a little bit, and I feel like I need to work on knowing how to deliver something, if that makes sense. So like sometimes I'll be in the midst of saying a bar and I'll be getting so hyped from the crowd, I might overdo a bar. Like I might say it too loud or I might be too energetic with it and then the bar don't hit how it's supposed to hit because I'm hyped. I gotta learn how to stay calm and chill. Like, okay, yeah, the crowd going crazy. That's good, nigga. Turn up, but remember where you are. You feel me? Like that's where I feel like I need to work on. Like there's times where I done set a bar with not enough energy, and then I've set a bar with too much energy, and then it's just cringy. Like, so yeah, that's definitely one thing I need to work on. I would say self control. I got to work on self control while I'm battling.
Okay. What's your best bar?
Don't get me the fucking line. Shit, it might be gotten them this weekend. I don't know. I might have wrote it already.
Yo, you don't have one in the past that you got.
I mean, yeah, I got a couple. Some what would I say? I said when I battled Rich Fetty. I said some shit. I said some. When we was in the trap, we had fuck nigga fees. You pay more, and I gave less to you. I'm talking boy and girl in the pot. We turned the pansexual. Some shit like that. I forgot how I said it, but it was something like that. The punch was like that.
Okay, Sean.
Uh,
All right. So, what's your
yes.
worst bar?
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's go.
uh, Let me be honest with myself. Hold on, wait. Okay, listen. Right. So, I remember my set. Now, it's my second battle. It's my second battle in my career. I won't spar with nobody. I'm just writing. Like nobody's hearing me. I don't know nobody. I'm just going off what I think is all right. Like whatever. Um, I didn't even practice the bar like this. I got fire crowd reaction because it was shock value. That crowd never saw me. It was my second battle, and I said some. My gun jammed on me. I broke up with Nina, and that was Return of the Mac. But the reason why, so I forgot how the setup was. The setup had something to do with the person that wrote Return of the Mac. I forgot his name now because I had to like look it up to see who wrote the song to put
Okay,
the
okay.
bar in there. And
Right.
I said his name, and then I said I broke up with Nina, and that was Return of the Mac. But what made the bar cringy was because I sung it. I'm not no singer, dot. Like I don't know why the fuck, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I got hype. I got hyped and I was like, fuck it, I'm about to do this shit. And I said, broke up with Nina, now it's return of the night. And the crowd went crazy, right? I'm thinking, yeah. And as soon as the battle dropped and I watched it, I'm waiting for that part because I was like the main crowd reaction of the night. And I watched that part and I got cringed out. I said, why the fuck did I say that?
Hey, yo,
Like, what the fuck?
oh, crazy. Shout
Man,
out,
no.
shout out to that, man.
I didn't like that shit at all. I should have never done that. And it wasn't even the bar that I wrote. It was like I didn't even practice it like that. I never practiced it me singing it. I was just in the moment. Oh yeah, no. Doc gonna hold me accountable. She said, "What's your best bar and your worst bar?" She made me think because you don't try to think about the worst shit you said. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I remember something that Zay said. We was doing our face off. He was reading a long list of dumb shit I done said. I remember I went to Louisiana and I battled a fat nigga, and I told him uh some if you do something for me, what I say? If you do something to me and mine, you better go and hide. Fat nigga at a water park. I can't let it slide.
Hey, yo, that is actually funny and fire. I ain't gonna lie.
It was cringy though. Like why am I saying shit like this? Like what is wrong with me? And I'm really just going up there like
It is great, yeah.
you
But
said
it's
what?
fine, Joey. Hey, yo, shout out to you, Cino. That shit was funny, though. All right, so,
Man, that was like my fourth battle too. So I was still learning.
okay. So, how long have you been battling?
4 years. December 29th last year made 4 years. So I'm on my fifth year right now.
All right, so how long have you been on RBE?
Is it a year?
A year?
No, so technically, okay, so in June it will be 2 years. Yeah, in June it will be 2 years. The reason why I don't feel like it though, that's why I had to ask myself that. The reason why I don't feel like it was because I was suspended off RB for a year. So
Okay.
I forgot about that shit. But yeah, no, so technically I've been on RB for 2 years.
Okay,
Damn,
that's
I've been
fine.
on RB for half my career. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's dope. That's fire.
That's
Shout out to
crazy.
you.
No, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gotta give
All right,
myself a pat on the back.
thanks, exactly. All right, so do you have a hit list?
I hate hit lists so bad. I hate people that have hit lists. You
That's
said
why we
what?
like. That's why I asked, do you have one instead of what's your? You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no, I don't have one.
okay.
But I mean, I definitely got people I would love to battle. It's not necessarily a hit list. Like I'm not dying to battle these niggas like how Notes was chasing me. Like it ain't nothing like that. You feel me? Like
See,
I'm just
okay.
nah for real. I mean, like I was on his hit. Like, nah, you're laughing. Like, listen, I'm not joking. Like, take me very very serious right now, right? I'm not joking. This is not a drill. I'm not saying nothing funny. I'm not a comedian. Like when I say like when you say hit list, this is like, oh yeah, I'ma die inside if I don't battle this nigga. Like that's how he been acting. Like that's
It's
the fuck how he been acting. I'm not like that.
it's the chasing for me is crazy.
Hey man, look, I call it how I see it. You can't say you ain't chasing me and you been calling my name out every time you in the spaces, or you call me out in a group chat, or you battle off of RBE twice and say my name. Like, bro, you was battling Coach Corleone and said you want like you're worried about the wrong thing at the moment, my guy. You're worried about the wrong thing. And then you disrespectful motherfucker, you had the nerve to battle a nigga named Rod and put my name in that.
So, how do you think Notes did in his last battle?
Um, I will say Notes gets better every time I see him. As far as like how I judge it, I think he did gets better how I see him, but I still haven't seen. I ain't gonna say I haven't seen him win because he won his one SK battle for what it's worth. Um, he battled Luke Kane and him and Luke Kane was terrible, so I'm not even gonna judge that. That's why I didn't even drop on RBE. But I feel like he did good for what I've seen him. He's still getting better and learning, so he did good as far as that goes. But he still lost. You know, you lost to an intake nigga. You a brick, and you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to show levels.
Okay.
Do you feel like he lost that battle?
Um, I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I think I deliberated and said it. I
Yeah,
think I, you know,
yeah. I think that y'all gave Spoken a higher score than he did.
yeah, I think we did. So
Yeah, you know,
pretty.
niggas in 30 game be thinking I'm hating when I say that. You know, I just be wanting to make sure I'm not tripping or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all see something I don't see. But yeah, no, I definitely had him losing. But I do think that was still a good thing from Notes. I think that was a good performance. So I can only expect them to be better than that. But like I said, as long as I'm better than my last performance, I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah. Understand it. All right, so I'm gonna give you the floor. What's your message to your eye?
Um, don't choke, don't stumble in your rounds, don't pull your phone out no more. Don't come up there wearing another nigga's chain. Try to wear something more than just black t-shirts because you sweat through those for some reason. I don't know why we still see that, but you still see the sweat through a black t-shirt. Um, come looking presentable. Um, and just be ready to be the best version of you that we can because I don't think we've seen the best version of you that we can see. Um, I want to see what you can do because you're battling me. I don't like going in and just smoking my op. I like good back and forth because that got replay value. People get tired of just watching me kill niggas. So I need you to go in there and help me make my stock go up because I literally get nothing from dog walking you. I don't get nothing from dog walking you. I need you to come in there, be the best you, make it debatable so we can have something to talk about. We're already the best promo battle on the card because of me. You don't promo. I've been making all the fucking videos. I've been having people engaged in my shit. All you do is respond back to my promos. And every time when you even make a fucking tweet about me, it gets no reactions. Nobody gives a fuck that you even exist right now. So I'm gonna need you to do better with that. Make yourself known when you get to the goddamn event. Yell, bark, whistle, do something. Let niggas know you in the building. Let niggas know you hype. And please, whatever the fuck you do, don't let me see that you're nervous. Don't let me see that you're nervous. You better hide that shit. If you are going through anxiety, chest pains, hunger pains, you about to shit, I better not smell a fart out of you, my nigga. I swear to goddamn God, I'm going to know that you're nervous and I'm going to act like a shark and I'm going to smell blood in the water and I'm going to laugh because I already know what the fuck going on, bro. I'm really sick in the head. I don't mind seeing niggas die because that's your fault. You shouldn't have came in there like that. So yeah, no pressure. You got it.
Talk about it, okay? Black sweat is insane. Right. Oh,
It is
yo,
insane, bro. Niggas be
that
coming on there sweating through black t-shirts, wearing another nigga chain, and got the audacity to pull out your phone.
another nigga chain is crazy.
Another
Okay,
nigga chain is insane. Niggas be wanting to talk shit about my jewelry and say my shit fall off my neck. At least my shit is mine.
Look, my
At least it's
shit's
real.
name.
Hey,
Yes,
listen, you know. But yeah, no, we gonna have a good battle, man. We gonna have fun. I love brick by brick events. You know what I'm saying? I love brick by brick events. I love them. I feel like I missed the brick by brick.
yeah. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets March the 23rd, 24th. Be in the building. Cop the VOD if you can. If you can be in the building and if you can cop the VOD, do both, okay? Support RBE.
That's a fact.
The brick is different. You feel what I'm saying? And Cino is battling on the first day. So
March
make sure
20
y'all,
fucking third, Hampton, Virginia, off Pembroke.
okay.
Be there. I don't know where else you're gonna be on that weekend. I really don't. If you're not there, I don't know what you did with yourself that weekend. Honestly, where else would you rather be than in Virginia watching niggas battle and aggressively curse each other out in poetic fashion?
Talk about, okay.
I don't know what y'all rather be doing. Plus, we can see if Note's gonna have his own chain on. That's something that we really are looking forward to see.
All right. All right. So what's your message to your fans, Cino?
Oh my God. To my fans, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support when my career didn't look like it was gonna go up. Thank you for being there to be a safe haven for me. Thank you for making this a safe place. Thank you for giving me somewhere to go in the culture, man. Thank you so much, man. For my haters, thank y'all for the same thing, because the more y'all motherfuckers hate on me and don't want to see me do good and don't want to see me make it, it makes me go ballistic and I start having my best performances. And y'all be the same niggas walking up to me before my battle, shaking my hand, telling me good luck. Keep your ass on that side. I know you a fan. I know you go crazy when you watch me on YouTube and you try to hold the applause when you see me in person. Keep that shit to a motherfucking minimum. Keep it cute, my nigga. Bitch, whatever the fuck is hating on me. But to both of y'all, my haters and my fans, I just appreciate y'all. Whatever you're doing in my life, whether you sending me good energy or bad energy, I thank you. I thank you. That's all I gotta say, man. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to you, Cino. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come in. And what's a battle of yours that you want to tell the people to make them a fan of you before you go?
Man, if you want to be a fan of Cino motherfucking Savvy, shit, you can go watch goddamn Cino Savvy versus K Venom. That was my bring back battle after my goddamn, suspension. You can watch Cino Savvy versus Zay on Max Out 3, the best fucking card in battle rap history. You feel me? Shout out to ARP for putting that shit together. You can watch Cino Savvy versus Blake Winters on We Go Hard. Shout out goddamn Troy Martin. I'm undefeated on We Go Hard, by the way. Y'all gotta come outside and stop being scared. I understand. I get it. When the devil come to New York, shit gets spooky, but it's okay. I'm gonna make you better. Those probably my top 3 battles though that I would definitely like niggas to go goddamn watch and cop and see, man. For real. If you want to be a fan of me, go watch them 3. Cino Savvy versus K Venom, Cino Savvy versus Zay, and Cino Savvy versus Blake Winters, man. Go watch all them shits, man. Shout out to F Dot for having me. Shout out to RBE. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Carolina. Shout out to Body Bag. Shout out to No Hook. You feel me? Shout out Bug. You feel me? Hey man, we gonna have some motherfucking fun this weekend, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Definitely, damn.
That's all I gotta say.
Thank you for coming. You feel me?
Thank you
Make
for
sure
having me.
to those battles. You feel what I'm saying? Run those numbers up. Run those numbers up. Okay. All right. So y'all know what we say here. Spread love, not hate. Peace, dummies. Thank you for pulling out, Cino. See you.
Thank you so much.
Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? Everybody, this is Queen FETV. I am your girl, After. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire.
See, we got Shayna Ashley. After Chrome 23, what happened? What happened?
I don't know. All I can tell you is
Peace.